Hello everybody and welcome to this video right here. In this video I will be revealing what the Back2Track playoff picture will look like for this year. As you know, 16 marbles will be present in this playoff bracket as it was like that last year and the year before. You remember last year's Back2Track playoffs? It was pretty amazing last year as we had Water Swirl win it all last year, defeated Light and Dark Blue in the championship game 14-11, and now this year we may or may not get a new champion because we do have Water Swirl present in this year's playoff as well. As Water Swirl is in the playoffs in Back2Track for the third straight year. One of three marbles to do that as we see Green, Yellow Swirl, and White Color Polka Dot also on here. We have one marble present in this year's Back2Track who has made it in for the second straight year, that being Blue Wave. And overall, we have a total of 6 returning Back2Track playoff marbles. Those marbles being Moon Swirl, Night Sky, Blue Wave, White Color Polka Dot, Green, Yellow Swirl, and Water Swirl. The other 10 are in the playoffs for the first time or they're newcomers. The newcomers are Grandpa Swirl and Colorful Rock, and the other 8 marbles who are in the playoffs for the first time here in Back2Track are Lemon Yellow, Stream of Lava and Water, Ruby Falls, Dark Green Swirl, Quicksand Swirl, Water Blue, Space Black, and Oil. But anyway, let's dive right into it. We will start with the top left part of the bracket right here. Alright, so these will be our first 2 games of the playoffs. We'll have the 1 seed Lemon Yellow face off against 16 seeded Grandpa Swirl. What a story for Grandpa Swirl. Struggled in the first 3 rounds of this tournament, and now he has won 3 straight in the regulation and then won 2 games in the playoff qualification bracket. And now here he is in the playoffs playing against Lemon Yellow. So he has a chance right here to be the 5th straight marble to knock off the regulation champion in the first round. But anyway, our second game is Night Sky versus Green Yellow Swirl, the 8 versus 9 matchup. This one can go either way. Both marbles have been pretty spectacular in this tournament. So this is going to be a hard matchup to predict right here, Night Sky and Green Yellow Swirl. But anyway, one of these 4 marbles from this pack will make it to the first spot of the semifinals here in Back2Track. But anyway, now we move on to the top right part of the bracket. These will be the 3rd and 4th games of the round of 16. Alright, first up is 2nd seeded Stream of Lava and Water and 15th seeded Ruby Falls facing off against each other. Ruby Falls, top of the AMC standings, has clinched the season championship series and looking to give herself some more practice. But anyway, the winner of that one will play against the winner of this one, Moon Swirl versus Dark Green Swirl. This one's going to be a tough one to predict as well. Moon Swirl, a championship type marble in many tournaments he's played, and he still has never won a medal. This could be his year. But playing against Dark Green Swirl, not going to be an easy one. But this is Dark Green Swirl's first time in the Back2Track playoffs, so Moon Swirl has played in the playoffs before here in Back2Track, but lost 2 years ago against Circus in the first round. But anyway, now let's move on to the bottom left part of the bracket. So our first game, well, our 5th game of the round of 16 is number 4, Quicksand Swirl versus number 13, Water Swirl. So Water Swirl, as I said before, he's our defending Back2Track champion, playing against Quicksand Swirl. Definitely going to win Most Improved Marble. I don't see any other marble winning it, so Quicksand Swirl definitely on lock for that. But this should be a tough one. Water Swirl trying to get back to the promised land, trying to repeat as a Back2Track champion. Do not count this marble out. He has been there before. He knows what it's like to feel the pressure of being in a championship game. And the semifinals, he's been in the semifinals twice now. Now, 2 years ago, he failed to win a medal that year. But anyway, we will see if Water Swirl can get a big upset in the first round. And we'll see if he can get one in the quarterfinals. Because if he wins against Quicksand Swirl, he'll either play against Blue Wave or Space Black. I would definitely have my best bet is Blue Wave. Blue Wave has been truly spectacular this year. To me, I think he might have been the best marble in the regulation. I know he's not even close to the 1 seed. He lost to the marble who is currently the 1 seed in Lemon Yellow in the round 6. But Blue Wave, he's something special. I think that he is saving his best for the playoffs, but we will see about that. We will see if he can knock off Space Black, as Blue Wave and Space Black fails to even win a playoff series / game in their last playoff appearance. So neither one have advanced in the playoffs any further, because both have been to a playoff before, but Blue Wave was in last year's Back2Track playoffs, so I think that he is a little bit hungry from last year's heartbreak against the Bermuda Swirl in the round of 16. But we will see if Blue Wave can do it this year. And all right, so our final section of the 16 marble bracket, we have the bottom right. So we'll start with number 3, Colorful Rock versus number 14, Water Blue. So Water Blue is a pretty hot marble in this year's Backtrack. He has currently won 6 of his last 7 games, and the one game that he lost was against Space Black in round 6. He lost 17-0. I'm considering that one a fluke a little bit. Water Blue has been really good in the 6 games that he has won in this stretch, but I don't know what happened in that Space Black game. But this is the best we have seen Water Blue play in a very long time, and we will see if he can get past the newcomer now. Colorful Rock, he has completed 2 6-point comebacks this year, and Colorful Rock is a special one. All right, our last game in the round of 16, number 6, Oil versus number 11, White Color Polka Dot. So White Color Polka Dot in the Backtrack playoffs for the 3rd straight year, playing against Oil. Oil, I must say, is one of the hottest marbles in the league. If not, he is the hottest marble in the league. He went 4-2 in his final 6 games of the balance jump after the devastating 0-4 start. And he was looking really good in that, and he has been top-notch this year in the regulation, but is only the 6th seed. We will see how far Oil could go this year in the Backtrack playoffs. I think he could go pretty far. But anyway, White Color Polka Dot had to kill Gray Color Polka Dot in round 6 for him to make it in the playoffs, but he actually did manage to do that. He won 15-1, and he got himself in the top 12, so White Color Polka Dot doing what he needed to do there. But anyway, let's reveal what the schedule is going to be. Kind of running out of time, so I'm just going to let you see what the dates are right here, and then I'm going to close out this video. But anyway, I can't wait to start the Backtrack playoffs tomorrow, and I bet y'all can't wait either. But anyway, I will see y'all later for the big dance.